Dear friends, we live in a culture today that is, you might say, fascinated by or obsessed by celebrities. We want to find out what their lifestyles are, whether it be through specialized TV programs, whether it be through following gossip newspapers or websites. We're always eager to find out what they do in their spare time, what the latest news is, whom they're marrying, with whom they're breaking up. We're, you might say, enthralled with celebrities. Well, with each one maybe for 15 minutes before we cast them down from the pillar on which we set them up. Why is this fascination with celebrities? I think part of it is the fact that we want to be connected to a bigger world. And because we're so immersed in media today, whether it be TV or movies, different things on the web, that celebrities form that connection for us to the bigger world. Or possibly because when we follow them on their TV shows or movies, we feel a connection to them. Even though we know, logically, they're simply playing a character, we feel a connection and we want to maintain that, hence our fascination. I think in some ways that is kind of sad though. For one, most celebrities are just regular people. They simply want to live their life. They want to provide entertainment, but otherwise would like to be left alone. And the intrusion into their lives is a tragedy. At the same time, I think it's sad because really they are just people. Sinners like the rest of us, when in fact we do have true proper celebrities in the church anyway, the saints. The funny thing about the saints is they didn't want to be celebrities. They don't consider themselves celebrities. They too consider themselves sinners. But the thing with saints is that they truly show us in their humility what it means to follow Jesus Christ. They are like older brothers and sisters in the faith. As such, they do give us a personal connection to Christ, to heaven. Even though we all are called to have that deep personal relationship with Christ, you might say they add the full color of the spectrum to living it out with other brothers and sisters. That they remind us that each one of us is connected to heaven, especially if we're named after a saint. My patron saint is Saint Paul. You gotta love Saint Paul. I know I do. But it feels that connection to me, to Christ, to the apostles, and following his example. I do like to talk after all. If you think about it, the saints are our celebrities. And there are so many of them, of so many different kinds and varieties. Whether it's men or women, whether it be priest or religious or laity, married, or whether it be the young singles who died early on in life, giving their life for Christ. There are so many, you might say, Catholic celebrities that will enrich our lives. And we're assured, you might say, that they won't get quote-unquote cast down from their pedestal, for we know they are in heaven. We know they are holy. We know they are saints. And so they provide for us that connection across space and time, across heaven and earth, that we all yearn and long for. If only instead of devoting all of this energy and time and money to the latest celebrity gossip, we cultivated, for free, a relationship with the saints, especially our patron saints. Then I think we would find not our life filled, but then we would be closer to Christ, because that's their whole purpose, that they might teach us and show us how that we might be closer to Christ himself. Then we truly have heaven.